Hi, hope you're having a great day. This is a follow-up to my previous video. If you haven't seen it, I will link it in the description for you. The first thing I want to say is thank you for the support. Liking the video, subscribing, or both really helps the channel and it allows me to chase my dream of becoming a YouTuber. It's something I wanted to do ever since I started watching Etika, who was my biggest inspiration. Alright, now let's get into the meat of this video. The reaction from you guys to my reaction video, a lot of people came to support the song, but I know the true reason behind the support for the song. They wanted to give a middle finger to censorship and applaud Kanye for having courage to say whatever he wants, even if the world disapproves of his message. And to that, I completely agree. I despise censorship and see it as a tool for deceivers and tyrants. I believe if a point is bad enough, then it will fall on its own merit, and if it's good enough, it will rise on its own merit. So there shouldn't be a reason to hide it. But speaking of falling apart, let's talk about Ye, who I still call Kanye in the hopes he snaps out of the state he's in and returns to who he once was. I'm not talking about him in any personal sense because that's a can of worms I honestly don't know enough about. But more importantly, I'm not talking about that because I don't need to. Since Kanye became Ye, his music nosedived in quality, and as subjective as music is, I bet 99% of you would agree with that. So for my closing argument, I'm not going to moral high horse about what Kanye can or can't say, or remind people that the reason I didn't show the whole song in my last video is because I owe it to the people who subscribe to my channel not to get my channel banned. I kind of broke that one. Anyway, instead I'm going to challenge you to find me a song that Ye made that's better than I Wonder by Kanye West. I just hope the person who pulls that off isn't from too far in the future.